Hi, welcome to another quick yoga practice to support your daily yoga goals. I'm Christiana with Christiana's Yoga. This is an all levels class, but just remember to go at your own pace and make any customizations along the way. Props are optional, but they're always welcome. And of course, if you like these classes, you can find more of them like it inside my Yoga Movement membership, and I'll drop the link below. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start by standing tall at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Root equally between both feet, engage your legs, hug your front body in, roll your shoulders down away from your ears, arms by your sides, palms forward, and gaze out to the horizon. If it feels comfortable for you, you can close your eyes here and just take a few breaths here to really get centered and present during this short time on your mat today. And if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. And inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Bring your prayer hands together. Tip your fingertips down as you bring the backs of your hands together, as you drive your hands down in front of your body towards the mat, and then begin to round through your shoulders and down your spine as you fold down over your legs. Release your hands with your palms forward. Let your arms hang heavy, and then begin to roll all the way up your spine, back to standing. Once you get there, roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. And again, inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Bring your prayer hands together. Tip your fingertips down with the backs of your hands touching. Drive your hands towards the mat and begin to round through your shoulders, down your spine, all the way down to folding over your legs. Release your hands. Last time, let your arms hang heavy as you roll all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulders onto your back. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Prayer hands together. Tip your fingertips down. Drive your hands towards the mat. Round down, down. Folding over your legs and releasing your hands. On your inhale now, slide your palms to your shins and extend your spine out long, coming into a flat back. And exhale, fold back down over your legs. Now step your feet wide to the outer edges of the mat and turn your toes out slightly so that when you bend your knees, your toes are pointing in the same direction as your knees. Now bend your knees deeply as you sink your hips low and shift your weight into your heels. And then inhale, lift your chest upright, but staying low in your legs, and begin making pulses, just small movements here as you begin to really waken up your thighs and bring heat into your body. We're not here long. Very good. Now release your hands back down to the mat, and keeping your left foot where it is, step your right foot straight back, and then drop your knee down, untuck your toes, coming into lizard pose. Let your hips sink low. Press into the mat. Roll your shoulders onto your back and spread across your collarbones as you stretch and bring openness into your hips. Last breath here. Very good. Now step your left foot straight back, and then bring your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. Again, let your hips sink low, opening up through your hips. Press the mat away from you, spread across your collarbones, and breathe. Last breath here. Now shimmy your front foot in to the inside of your right hand so that you can tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and then step your foot forward to the top of the mat to join your right. Sink your hips low again, bending into your knees and shifting your weight into your heels. And then inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky, but keep your hips low for chair pose. Gently hug your belly in. Take a peek to see if you can see your toes. If not, maybe shift your hips back a little further. Inhale. And now exhale, bring your prayer hands together and twist your torso open to the right. Hook your left elbow to the outside of your right leg and breathe, opening your chest up towards the right. Last breath. Shift your weight into your right foot and step your left foot straight back. Bring your legs into this lunge. Reset your twist here by pressing your elbow to your leg to keep opening your chest towards the right side. Last breath here. Now release your hands and reach them forward and up, coming into high lunge. Breathe. Sink your hips low, keeping your front knee stacked above your front ankle. And exhale, release your hands to the mat. Step your foot back, coming into plank. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward of your wrists. Place your knees down, untuck your toes. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back, coming all the way to your belly. Roll your shoulders onto your back. Open across your chest and lift up for baby cobra. Exhale, release. Press into your hands, tuck your toes, and send your hips back and up for downward facing dog. We're just here for a breath. Deep breath in and out. And then walk or step to the top of the mat. Coming into your forward fold. Inhale, palms to shins for a flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Coming back into chair pose, reach your arms up, keeping your hips low with your weight in your heels. Breathe. And bring your prayer hands into your heart center. Inhale, and then exhale, twist open to your left. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left leg and press your elbow into your leg to open your chest out to the right and up to the sky as you breathe. Shift your weight into your left foot now so that you can step your right foot straight back, coming into this twisted lunge. Reset your twist by pressing your elbow back into your leg and opening your chest up towards the sky. Last breath. Now release your hands and sweep them forward and up, coming into high lunge just for a few breaths here. Breathe, sink your hips low. And release your hands to the mat and step back to plank. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward of your wrists. Option to keep your knees up or place them down again. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly or halfway. Inhale, coming into baby cobra, or this time, press into your hands, straighten your arms, spread across your chest for upward facing dog. And then exhale, send your hips back and up for down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Now lift your right foot and curl your knee into your chest. Shift your shoulders forward over your wrists and bring your right knee behind your right hand onto the mat. Once you place your right knee down, swing your right foot towards the outside of the left side of the mat and then just place it down wherever it lands. Don't force it. And then begin to walk your back knee down the mat, coming into your pigeon. You can move it back as far or as little as you need to. Once you get there, come down onto your forearms, and then you can just release your head down. And we'll breathe here for a couple breaths. And then return to your hands so that you can come back into downward facing dog, sending your hips high. This time, Curl your left knee into your chest, shift your shoulders forward, and then place your left knee down behind your left hand and swing your foot over to the right side of the mat now. Again, don't force it. Just let it land where it falls. And then walk your back knee down the mat, coming into the stretch that is right for your hips. And then fold down onto your forearms. You might feel a nice stretch across the right side of your front hip or the outside of your left hip. Just another breath here. Very good. And then come back up to your hands. Maybe walk your back knee in a little bit so that you can step your left leg back. Opening your knees out a little wider than your hips. Bring your big toes to touch. And then send your hips back to your heels. And nestle your ribs in between your legs as you lower down and rest your head on the mat for child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And out. And this is where I will leave you. And when you're ready to come out of this position, just take your time, moving slowly. And then sit on your mat for a moment and express gratitude for yourself for showing up for your practice today. And I hope you enjoyed this class, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.